Hello YouTube, Zolian Grenade, and welcome. So, quick little video today where I'm going to be answering one of the questions I had for the very long time, and that was, what the hell are light tanks good for? Okay, so you can't really scout like you can in World of Tanks because, you know, you can't really see enemy tanks on the map, and, well, because I'm playing realistic, mind you guys. Secondly, it's, there's no like artillery or easy targets to kill. Everything tends to have a gun and probably bigger and will probably fire back at you. Well, that's not true. This actually has pretty good matchmaking in realistic. I've been playing it in realistic. 3.7 battle rating. That's actually pretty reasonable. I mean, you're getting into matches with an M4, M4A2s, M6A1s if you're, you know, get up tiered a little bit, and you're usually facing let's see, like T-34s, like the early variants. For the Germans, they're the F1s, F2s. These guys are dangerous. Martyrs, Hetzers, and these Panzer IIIMs. So this range right here, nothing too crazy, and stuff you can actually penetrate with that M6 75mm gun. So that's great. And as I said, for the Russians, you get really quickly. Yes, I have no Russian tanks as of yet. I'm gonna work on them. Just gonna take me some time. You get mostly, let's see, KB1s, the KB1 variants, SU-76Ms, SU-122s, SU-85 sometimes, and then your flavor of T-34s. So, where does that leave you? That leaves you being in a position where you can shoot stuff and they can sure as heck shoot you and probably most likely to not pen you and kill you. So what should you do? I think the gameplay should speak to that, so let me just put the last moments in a game on the map Poland, and we'll take it from there. So after an eternity of sneaking over here, making sure there's no tanks in my way, and destroying some poor farmer's fence, and nailing a couple bushes here, I am making a break for it, going up this little hill, because I know in this map, people love to camp that side of the hill there, where I'm climbing up, and shoot into town. I mean, I am guilty of doing that. And it's a perfectly valid tactic, especially with German tanks and their very accurate high-velocity guns. So, being the sneaky tank I am, or I think I should be, I'm gonna see if this is actually a viable tactic on this map, and if I wasn't being a complete and utter moron trying to sneak behind enemy lines and probably getting shot. So, I'm being very cautious and aware, trying to see if I can tell of any gun flashes. You know when you fire a gun, you got that little smoke and explosion and even the noise. So I'm being very alert to see if I hear any tanks before I see them. And I know there's tanks over shooting. And oh my god, there's 4 of them. There is 4 of them. So here's where I do something different. Instead of just charging in and start shooting them, I know they haven't seen me, so I'm going to try to get a better angle on these tanks. I try to get some side shots because I know where these tanks' ammo racks are, and with this gun you can do pretty much a dead-on shot on their ammo rack for the desired effect of having them blow up. So I did that, and then holy crap, here is, oh, one more, and he was looking at me funny, so I killed him. And here is the third one, sorry. And yeah, Panzer IV, bye-bye. And here is where everything could have gone a little smoother, but I screwed that one up. Hit his fuel tank, so I'm waiting to reload here, fire one off, and damn me, those those Hetzers can be hard to pen sometimes. Yep, that sloping armor can be a pain in the neck. So, you know, in the spirit of I have nothing to lose, I was on the ground laughing my ass off to these 3 instant kills, so I said, what the heck, let's charge him. Yep, he missed. So I shoot the vision port. It's not a weak spot apparently, so yeah, I'm in trouble, and I totally screwed up that flanking shot. Take a snapshot, and oh my god, got his engine. He cannot move. So I'm going to flank around, and I guess he called it quits, and he's dead. So there you have it, guys. 4 kills by one meticulous and stealthy flanking maneuver. I believe we still lose this match because although I was able to take out 4 tanks and then a couple more later on, the rest of my team wasn't able to cap in time before they actually got to A, which is a shame. But still, you know now what this tank is capable of. It's a very, very good agile little tank that can move around from crisis point to crisis point, or if you want to be very aggressive, you can take the least likely path and try to sneak up on unsuspecting victims. That being said, once you're in enemy territory, you have to be very careful, and this is what I'm doing right now. I'm actually removing myself from the immediate vicinity of where I kill these tanks, because if they spawn again, they'll know exactly where to find me. And I know their closest spawn point is probably going to be around B, since they're probably going to be spawning around there in cap A, unless one guy is smart and tries to spawns further back, which I don't think they will. And I see the Hetzer again that's respawned. I believe he's going to see me, so I'm going to actually hug the ground, but I'm never going to kill him. Someone else gets him because he speeds away, and I took my time. But let me just close now by saying, like, these are very capable tanks. The Chaffee and other light tanks, especially once you get to the Walker Bulldog. I've gotten ambushed by a couple of Bulldogs in my day in my Tiger 2s, and they can be frightfully annoying, especially since they have very capable Sable rounds. So the mentality for these light tanks is be mobile, be fast, never stop, and start to trade shots with bigger tanks. You did see me pause there and take aim and shoot that Panzer IV as he was trying to aim for me, but that was already a calculated risk. I was already committed the moment I shot that first tank. So stay back, wait for the battle to develop, see if you can sneak into places where you can get good shots early on, or just take the long way, which I did, and it turned out to be 4 kills. So in my opinion, that amount of fun and entertainment that my sneaking around for 5 minutes was completely worth it. Let me know what you think of these light American tanks in the description below. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if I was being too much of a conceited jerk. Yes, I did make myself look pretty good in that little replay, but hey, you gotta shine sometime, right? So that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. and I'll catch you guys in the mud.